Hello, welcome to episode 9 of Repton 2 Jungle. This is level 18, and the first little puzzle I'm going to solve on this is magically hooking up this cage to the wall. So, it has to be done in a certain way. The easiest way to tell you is to show you. So as soon as I let that spirit out, I have to rush up here, drop that egg and then that rock. As you can see, that rock's dropped just in time to guide the spirit down here, and he'll go and get the cage for us. The next thing to do is I want to deal with the top room, so I'm just releasing that spirit to go up there and get the cage that's inside the top right room. And that other spirit you just got a glimpse of is on its way up, and I want it to get this cage at the top. Just got time to get out of there before he comes along. You just one extra little chore there, and now I can push this rock into the room with the two spirits there, and it's available to push there and release them. They can go down and get some other cages down here. But before they can do that, I need to clear a path for them. So do that, and then there we go, just wait for them to get out of the way. Now I can let the last spirit out and use this egg on this monster here. And then I'm almost ready to get the key. Just a couple of things to move and collect first, and then I'll show you what's tricky about this is that when I get the key, that rock will fall there, that egg will fall on top of it with that rock on top of the egg. So I need to do something quite quickly before the rock falls off the monster and traps the transporter. So there you have it. Not really much to do. Just about managed to beat that spirit to there. Otherwise I would have had to wait a long time for it to go all the way around the level again and go back to its cage. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I worked out you have to do that transporter before the one on the left of level 18. And then we've got another 2 or 3 rooms to do in level 20. Now we're back on 18. But only very briefly, because everything's finished on that level. Now, it may look as if I've trapped a diamond there, but that is a guardian skull, so it's not actually a problem. The skull will disappear when I complete one of the tasks. I can't remember which of the tasks it is. And that is why it's quite important to do all these rooms in level 20 in the right order. Now I'm going to do a trick with a cracked egg again to make sure I can get out of this room. I think one thing that this level 20 demonstrates is that the Repton concept would have still worked quite well with considerably smaller levels. So it could have worked on the Acorn Electron without scrolling and run a lot more smoothly, as it did struggle not too badly in Reptons 1, 2 and 3, but in Repton Infinity it was terrible, as it didn't have hardware scrolling like the BBC. So together with other limitations on its CPU power compared to the BBC, it really struggled on games where it had to refresh most of the screen every frame. But these short mini levels are difficult to commentate on, so I've been rambling on about the 8-bit computing experience instead. But we're about to transport to another level, so I'll cover that in another episode. I hope you come back for that.